Well, excuse me. Sorry. I don't know why I brought you closer for that. Oh, man. Did you start recording yet or what?
His internet.
This laptop, I don't know. I guess I have to get like 20% on it before I can my phone is at 5%. My other laptop is wet has 4%. This one is at 1% and just turned back off because I was trying to get on the pod.
We're all dead with Chris and Matt, two idiots, friends in a great big chat. Meet the boys and hear their words. Their brains are full of stinky old turds. But what would you rather do instead? We're all dead. We're all dead. We're all dead.
Oh, God. Chris threw a hat on last second.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this shit.
Yeah, fun hat. You can't wear it.
I know.
It's from 50 feet away. You're just a MAGA.
Yes. Apparently, Caleb got this and thought, yeah, no, people will totally they'll get it. Right. And no, I would just look like an asshole from far away. And for whatever reason, his lady gave me this when he died. She's like, he wanted you to have this. I was like, are you sure?
I have one of his other trucker hats behind me. Actually.
Yeah.
So that's so
this
funny.
Is one
but the
that
thing is,
I would never break this one out ever.
He would have really worn a MAGA hat just to be a dick, though. He would have been fine walking around with that.
Yeah, people would be like, ugh, and he would be like, I know, right? This is bad.
He dropped acid and he went to a Rage Against the Machine concert. Yeah. And he
wearing
had
a Bush Cheney shirt.
Yeah, his Bush Cheney on.
I think we've even talked about it on the podcast.
Maybe
it's just that sensational and that fun.
Hey, dude, how about
Chris?
Who
cares?
I'm just kidding.
You fucking nihilist.
What about yesterday? We tried to record. Chris decided to put coffee in all of his computers' USB slots.
No, I didn't decide. Okay. Look, here's what happened. I was carrying a cup of coffee and one little drop spilled when I was wrestling with a door. And I could see it in slow motion. The drop of coffee goes bloop, and it's like falling towards my laptop. And I'm like, and it goes right into the USB-C hole where the power goes. And I was like it was near it, and I just slurped on it real quick. I was like, I'm good. I got it all out.
You sucked on a robot?
Did I ever?
Chris blew his computer to try to save the pod.
Yeah. So then I tried to put the cord into it, and it was like, your fucking hole is wet.
Your hole is wet.
I mean, it's in more technology words than that, but hey, you got a wet hole. Get rid of this. Hey, stop this. You got to dry out this hole. And I was like, all right, fine. So I got my other laptop out and used the same cord to make sure I was plugged in. Oops, because
it put water.
Obviously, that was wet, and I got the other one wet. And then I called in to record with you from my phone that had 4% battery, and it died within minutes.
I was watching Chris walk through crawl spaces and attics and trying to get his computer.
I was eating dim sum in between. I was eating it was a mess, and I stand by it. I meant for it to happen so we could record now.
I'll put a clip of it as the cold open. Just you running around your house like a psycho. Good God.
So
heaven.
Good.
Too much
hey, we're
coffee.
Here now. We're here now, man. Did you drink too much coffee?
No, dude.
I'm just about to dig into this cold leftover.
Is that the same brew that ruined yesterday?
It is.
Nice.
I can feel this thing vibrating. It's alive. It's trying to get out to ruin another podcast, but I won't let it. I won't let
I'm
it.
so glad
Okay.
it's in a jar. It's in the most open container. Why don't you put your coffee in a
It's
bowl?
just such a wide mouth. I can only drink my coffee out of a dog bowl. Yeah. Well,
Oh man.
look, guys, you can tell I just came just steamrolling straight out of bed for this.
Yeah.
I got the hair to prove it, okay? And guess what? I'm firing on all cylinders. Even though I just had my first sip of coffee, I am ready to destroy everyone's ear holes. Oh,
that's
yeah.
awesome, dude. Hey,
Yeah.
are you ready to win a world record?
Yes. Always.
Great.
What are we recording for?
Well, there are 70 things that we can apply for, because the Guinness Book of World Record is celebrating their 70th anniversary.
Okay.
And they're introducing 70 new categories that anybody can submit
already.
to. Anyone can. So I don't have all 70.
Sorry.
But let's see. What has never been attempted, according to them? The fastest 400-meter sack race is open. So anyone who does it has the world record. Let's see. We got the furthest distance to bounce a coin into a cup.
Oh man, trick shot dudes on social media channels are all over that one. They're gonna they're gonna go for it.
Oh yeah, we got the furthest distance to bottle flip. So they have 70
Define
new things.
bottle flip. What is this?
You don't know bottle flip?
I'm annoying
are not
because I will ask too
Gen-Zer.
many follow-ups. I'm like, come on, give me the detail, like specifics. I need to know exactly what I have to do to achieve this. And if it's
A
just
bottle
flip, what
flip,
the fuck does that mean?
Chris, you apparently haven't. Your slow internet has kept you offline for 20 years because kids have been taking water bottles by their necks and flipping them onto their butts.
Yeah,
Whoop.
they're cheating. They're
One
cheating.
flip.
They're
They're not
cheating because
cheating.
yes, it is. It's a third full of water or something like that.
That's not
cheating.
cheating.
Yes, it is.
It's the
That is
strategy.
using.
That's why the furthest is the record.
See
you
one
ding
of
dong.
these. I want to see one of these little Gen Z little turkeys
How did
take
you?
an empty bottle, an empty plastic bottle, and get it to land on end. I would be impressed then.
Seen
Dude, I could get what? You have?
Yeah.
An empty
just
plastic bottle?
Yeah, just a random video of someone going like dong 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 dong, and it lands on its thing, and they go, "Oh!" Dude, one
Give
time
them the world record.
Dude, one time I spun a nickel.
Yeah.
And it slowed down and stopped on its rim. It was just standing there. That was fucking crazy.
What?
Yeah.
The heck?
I think it can only work with a nickel because they have flat edges. But I spun a nickel and it stopped on its side. I was like, whoa.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Unusual.
Pretty crazy.
Usually, the entropy enters the situation.
Yeah. It means I spun it.
Speaking of a nickel on its side.
Sup, nickel?
Right. Okay.
What?
Edit that out. Cut that out. Dude, so do you remember this trick when back in the day when like Burger King, not only did they have ashtrays. Yeah, no, they've never had that. They had ashtrays on the tables.
Yeah.
And then they had a salt and a pepper shaker on the tables.
Oh, yeah.
In high school, one thing that we would do is take a nickel, stand it on end, and take the salt shaker and just smash it down onto the nickel and break the bottom of the salt shaker out, and then don't move it. Just slide it back into its position.
Oh, my God.
And just leave it there so that the next person coming along that wants to salt their Burger King food, they just lift it up and just a pile of salt just falls everywhere all over the table.
You did it the violent way. So I know the same trick, but it doesn't involve breaking the shaker. You would unscrew the top of the shaker.
No, it's not a glass shaker with a screw top. It was a plastic shaker.
Oh yeah.
With
okay.
So it has a hard plastic top, and then it has like a thin plastic bottom.
Right. I remember
that you can't exactly screw out.
You can't open.
No, so it's that. So you would, if we did that with a glass salt shaker, it would shatter the whole fucking thing in our hands and we'd be bleeding.
So like in Waffle House and some other places where they had glass, you would unscrew the top, you'd put a napkin over it, flip it upside down on the table, and then slide the napkin out. And then you would just delicately place the cap on the bottom of it.
Whoa.
So then they would just pick it up and the cap would fall off and everything would dump out. That is almost
more diabolical. How fucked is that?
It would dump the whole thing in a second.
We were such turds when we were young.
And I love that we never saw the outcome of these pranks. It was just like somebody was sort of annoyed.
Yeah. And they got a nickel as a consolation prize in my case.
Yeah, in your way, they got paid.
I pay them out, man. Hey, they might be mad, but they'd be like, I did get a nickel. And you could actually buy something at Burger King for a nickel back in those days.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Chris is 87.
Haven't I talked about this? I'm a vampire. I live.
Shit.
Yeah. No. I'm like an eternal being at this point.
Did you enjoy Nosferatu? Did you like that?
Little far-fetched.
Oh. Like a little far-fetched.
No one's fingers are that long. I mean, come on, guys.
That woman would have easily cheated on her husband with that vampire right away.
Yeah. I mean, sex appeal alone. Willem Dafoe.
Hey, add another letter in there, William.
Dude.
He's the fucking man, by the way.
Someone called him out about, they're like, his name is Willem Dafoe. And there's a video of him. We could probably find it. But it's like this video of him and he goes, William Dafoe.
Right. Yeah.
And you're just like, wait a second.
I think he said everyone started saying his name wrong and he was like, all right.
I'll just go by William then, I guess.
Or Willem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Willow.
Did they started calling him the wrong name and so he just changed it to
I think
Willem,
people started
on his SAG card or whatever.
I think he just said like I think Defoe is pronounced wrong and he was just like, that's what people call me. I'm not going to correct them anymore. Like whatever.
Yeah.
It don't matter. He's one of the best actors. Like, dude, he steals the movie Nosferatu. He was incredible.
He couldn't act his way out of a wet paper bag. Are you kidding me? This guy, at what movie has he been good in? Name one movie he's been good in.
You obviously haven't seen the movie Wet Paper Bag, in which Willem Dafoe won 2 Oscars.
For acting his way out?
Double acting his way. He acted his way. God. So you're watching the movie Wet Paper Bag in the theater. Willem Dafoe's acting, and he acts so hard that he comes out of the screen into the theater. He acts his way out of the movie Wet Paper Bag.
And he only got 2 Oscars for that?
That's 2 insane. Oscars for acting.
Whatever. He got robbed. You know what? I just flipped on Willem Dafoe. He's the best actor of all time.
Thank you. You know what we should do when we nominate like 6 people for acting? We should give out 5 Oscars and have one person lose. They would feel so shitty.
It would be so much worse. That would be, ranked choice Oscars. Like everybody gets one except for one person in the category. So they feel ultra snubbed.
And it turns out that person was there as a joke, that they hated it. It was actually the worst.
What? No, I don't get it.
This is our least favorite.
What you're saying.
It's our least favorite performance of the year. You're not you're not the 6th best. You're the worst.
Yeah.
We just didn't tell you until you lost.
It's the equivalent of a Razzie given out in the most public forum possible. Oh God.
I'm either great or I stink.
Dude, watching The Lighthouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
with Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe.
Willem
I saw that in the
so
theaters.
Good.
Yeah, they were both fantastic, but
yeah,
hark, like the whole like Willem Dafoe monologue that he's just
freaks
like
out
about
his food. He tells him, Robert Pattinson tells him his cooking isn't that good. And Willem Dafoe gives one of the craziest monologues ever. He's just like, "May Poseidon's trident strike ye down." Like he flips. It's so good. It's such a funny scene.
Yes. It was so good. And wow, what the other thing that blew me away too was like when there's a scene. I'm not going to give too many details in case you haven't seen it. Spoiler alert for a movie 10 years old.
It's hard to spoil The Lighthouse. It's an insane film.
Yeah,
it's what two people going
at
crazy.
One point he's getting like forcefully he's thrown into a grave and is getting like dirt thrown upon him.
Oh yeah,
and he's talking the whole time, and he's getting like shovels full of dirt are landing on his chest at first, and then it starts getting like higher and higher up, and he's still talking, and there's like dirt getting in his mouth and his eyes, and he's like undisturbed, able to continue on with this monologue until he's fully buried. It was
crazy.
One of the like that alone was one of the most incredible feats of acting. I was just like, holy shit. Dude. If you can keep your shit together when someone is dumping dirt on your face and not like get distracted by the grains of sand and dirt getting into your eyeballs, that qualifies you as a genius as far as I'm concerned. That's it.
Dude, he's so good. He commits 100%. I just love actors that do that shit.
Me too.
I just saw him. He has a small part in the Phoenician Scheme, which I just watched.
Oh,
it was Phoenician Scheme was really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's way better than Asteroid City. Are you laughing about that article I sent
you? Matt sent me this article, dude. It was so funny. It was like, are you sure you're ready for another Wes Anderson movie with all these things going on in the world? By Wes Anderson.
It was an Onion article. It was by Wes Anderson. Onion. I mean, not really, but it was by Wes Anderson. It was like, do you really need to see this movie with all the stuff going on in the world?
Yeah. Oh.
And he was like, look, Benicio del Toro's so good and he wears a fez, but can you really handle that? Like,
are you sure you're ready for this? I don't know.
Look at the news. I totally get it if you don't want to see my movie. What a good Onion article.
It's incredible. The Onion is unparalleled. You know what? Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Subscriber.
Yeah, I saw that
to
article.
The paper copy.
ICE confirms their agents have no faces.
Yeah.
They don't have faces under the hood.
Yeah, they have no faces beneath their masks. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
It's pretty amazing. Their fake ads in here are also pretty good. Oh yeah. Tu stultus es.
Yes. What does it mean in Latin?
You're an idiot.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or you are stupid.
You are stupid. Dude, speaking of news, I got a couple. I saw a British Airways flight attendant was fired because he was on meth and he took off all of his clothes and locked himself in the bathroom.
Wait. What was who was this guy?
A flight attendant. He was working and he decided to smoke meth before the flight and he flipped shit, took his clothes off and had to be hidden in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
Sir, are you okay in there?
Oh, Jesus. I mean, come on.
That's just not a great drug to do.
Yeah, just in general, not great.
Just be like, I just want to take a little toke weed before I flight attend. It's like, that's fine. I don't care.
Probably. Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah. You'll at least be like, yeah, I don't get I mean, talk about like one of the drugs that the advertising is really bad
for meth,
right? Yeah, you see one person who's on it, and you're like, I'm good. I don't need to do that ever. But yet there are new users every day.
Yeah. You know why? Because they don't show you how awesome it makes you feel.
That's true. That's true. I guess, I mean, that's the other thing with heroin or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, if you are willing to do that, it must feel really good.
Yeah.
You look like shit. You look like complete shit. It must be great.
You lost your whole family, your job, your friends, and you're like, I'm going to keep doing this drug. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Guys, don't knock it till you tried it. Okay. I don't know.
That Bob Odenkirk line. He's like, it's crack. It's really good.
Yeah, it's crack. It's really good. Yeah, during the lie detector scene. That's
well, that was this homeless dude who told me here in Chucktown, this homeless guy was like, I have schizophrenia, and I have, he said, little men crawl out of his skin on his arms, and they like walk around on his arms. And he said the moment he smokes crack, they're gone. He's like, schizophrenia cured. But he's like, as soon as the crack's gone, they come back. I was like, oh, that explains like why all crackheads are fucking crazy. Because they're like, you normal people, you could do crack. Your life will not fall apart because you have like a family and your mind is not fractured. Obviously, if you're an addict, you're an addict.
Yeah,
but it's like, there are people that have smoked crack one time. But if it cured your schizophrenia, you'd be like, I'm going to do this again for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, a friend of mine from high school, he was in all like the same like classes that I was in. Like we were in this governor's school and a bunch of like, he was a highly intelligent guy. He was smarter than a lot of us. But
you were in crack club together.
He was telling me about it. He was like working as a bartender or whatever, and he was like doing some coke with some people, and there were these people who would show up to the same house that he was hanging out at, and they would be smoking crack. And one day there was no coke, so he went and smoked crack with them, and then he smoked it every day for 6 months.
Oh my God.
And he was like robbing Walmart to get big screen TVs and like doing all sorts of like crazy schemes. Good. He was like, dude, I did not stop doing it until I was with a couple of people who were doing something weird, and I was just driving them around, and someone shot a hole through my car. And then that was his moment. He was telling me this story, and I was just like, oh my God. And I'm not going to go into all the details, but it was crazy. Everybody's shit that he experienced. And he was just like, it is that good. It is that good that you're like, none of this stuff is weird because I'm just doing what I got to do to get the thing and to do the thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
The comedian Rich Voss, he was a crack addict and a heroin. He did everything. He was a drug addict, and he's been sober for like 30 years or something. Yeah. But he goes, he said that he was smoking crack in a car driving, and his friend was in the passenger seat, and he said his friend smoked crack and then fell out of the car while it was moving. and he said that and he said that
he could run fast enough to catch up to the car and jump back in.
No, but he goes, as soon as his friend fell out of the car, he said he was like so high on crack. He just goes, nice, I get his crack. Like, I don't even care if he's dead. It doesn't matter. It's like, oh, sweet crack.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
It'd be amazing. Like a drug that if I watched you fall out of a moving car, I was just like, cool. That's fine.
Oh, awesome.
I get his stuff.
I wonder if I can smoke more of his crack before I have to do a U-turn to pick him up and take him to the hospital for his injuries.
He had another really great, he was like, this is like a great addict story of like what it is to be an addict. He goes, his friend who was like coming back a few hours later to his home was like, I need you to go buy me Coke and slip it under my door. And he's like, okay, great. So he went and got this dude Coke. And he goes, of course I did like a bump of it and then slid it under his door. He goes, then I went home. And then 30 minutes later, I was like, fuck. Went back to the guy's house. He goes, I got a clothes hanger and pulled the Coke back under the door. He goes, and then I did another line and slid it back under. And he goes, in every like 30 minutes, he would go back to the house and steal it with it until there was nothing left. He was like, fuck this. He just took the whole thing.
Wow.
I was like, but it's funny. It's like, because you can tell it's the part of him that's him. It keeps giving it to the guy in the addict
like,
part.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's like there are literally two sides of you like fighting.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Inside of you, there are two wolves. One wolf loves getting high as fuck on anything, and the other is an honest do-gooder.
Dude, you gotta smoke that meth before the flight, baby. It helps you calm down.
That's foolish. Well, I mean, other stuff in the news. I'm thinking about one thing in particular. I started seeing a bunch of posts about Trump being dead.
Oh yeah.
Did you see any of this shit?
Yes, I've been following.
Yeah, and I was just like, wait, why do people think he's dead? And it was because he hadn't been like seen in public for like 24 hours. I was like, what?
Yeah.
But apparently at 2 p.m. Eastern today, he is going to make an announcement. And they're like, why is Walter Reed Hospital on lockdown? And why are all the roads closed around it?
No shit.
Yeah. This was like brand new this morning.
Okay, so when this comes out, people will already know.
They'll probably already know about it.
So we'll be speculating right now. Let's do
Correct.
it. I think he's transitioning. What if that was what was happening this whole time?
No.
Like he's totally fine. And the reason he has like, it's like, why do you have a bruise on your hand? It's like, because I'm getting hormone injections.
That
would be the biggest twist ever.
That would be, yeah. I mean, that would be the ultimate shocker. Just
Donna
like,
Trump.
Yeah. Oh, Donna Trump. Oh no.
The ugliest woman in America.
Oh God.
What an ugly lady.
I'm horrified by this conjecture.
God, it's going to be so funny if he's dead when this comes out.
God willing. Fuck, that would be a real game changer.
Even my
Vance.
80-year-old dad brought it up yesterday. He was like, I was listening to a doctor, and this doctor is like, Trump is not doing good. And my dad started talking about it. He was like, he doesn't stand up on camera. He looks like hell. He's bruised everywhere. But my dad's the same age.
He was
as Trump.
golfing recently.
Okay. Oh, so
with the golfing cheating shit.
Did you see the picture he put up of the golf? They're like, he went golfing. They put up photos of him golfing with a golf pro, like an old golf pro. Uh-huh. Those photos are from 10 days before. They're 10 days old. Huh. So that's people started going, why are these fake? Like, what is going on here?
They're not fake. They're just old.
Well, they're old. So, but in 10 days, you could have a stroke in 10 days, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Which I've heard that thrown out, that he had a stroke. God.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I don't know. But this isn't the first time we've had this with presidents.
What do you mean?
Well, literally the previous president, everybody was like, they're hiding his health problems, which is kind of true. Well, FDR was in a wheelchair and people didn't know. And Trump's sitting behind a desk and people don't know. I mean,
that was before like mass media and stuff.
That's true.
Yeah, FDR being like, he did radio addresses and stuff.
Well, he would get wheeled up to a podium and then be propped up on it, and he would hold himself up on a podium, and then yeah, they were doing that back in the day. And then his fucking dumbass got elected 4 times. That's actually he kept getting reelected until it was his 4th term when he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah.
Dude, if Trump had 4 terms, he would be so old.
Dude, you know, I cannot say this with enough emphasis. I can't wait to hear that he is in poor health and suffering and is dying.
What?
I
But
cannot
he's been
wait.
so nice to everybody.
He's such a fucking piece of shit that he deserves whatever pain he's feeling. I only hope it's worse. And I
no
hope
offense,
every
but,
FBI guy that's listening to this shit sucks his dead dick. I don't know.
I think the FBI
I'm
is
so mad about everything
against him, but
well,
he replaced all the ones that were anyways.
yeah. I mean, anybody who's not a dude, at this point, so much damage has been done. Like, it's gonna take 12 years at least for there to be
it's gonna take
at least a slightly bit of a return to.
I think it's gonna take
kind of normal
50 years to get the Supreme Court and shit back where it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
with
I mean, yeah,
I don't know, the culture of people who are in their 20s and 30s, not 90.
Yeah, I hope that this is like a turn away, it's going to be starting to turn back, because I mean, we weren't nearly as left leaning as every Trump dipshit was screaming about. We're not nearly as left as we should be.
We're not left at all.
I know.
In a lot of ways. Yeah.
Yeah. There's there's so much about it that, but I think with Trump dead, a lot of the MAGA people will be lost.
Yeah.
There will be no one to take that man. There's no one like him.
No.
That's one thing about him.
He's real. He's the real deal. Trump, if of all the bullshit, it's like Trump is for real this guy. And JD Vance is a fucking cartoon character who's like, I'm tough too. I'm tough like Trump.
He's a charlatan. The
They're
guy
all...
he will change direction at the drop of a hat. The only person who's getting a huge boner that JD Vance could be president is Peter Thiel, who the fucking got him into the whole thing to begin with.
They're all going to be left like the Nazis at the end of the movie Downfall.
Never seen it,
dude. So it's like Downfall is about like the last couple of days of Hitler.
I'm assuming you mean when Hitler shot himself in the bunker.
Yeah. It's about him learning that he's going to lose the war, and it's fucking crazy to see him as like a human who's like, no, we just need to move the troops here, and they're like, it's fucking over, dude. We're fucked. Like, they're going to get us. Like,
everyone is dead.
Yeah, Russia and America are going to simultaneously get us. And he's like, fuck! Like, so
you're in the middle of a huge... Have you ever seen the wall of death at like a concert? Where everybody lines up? They're all like lined up on the side.
Like Braveheart.
And then when the breakdown happens, they all they smash.
It's like Braveheart, but you're in the middle of them.
Yeah. And that's what he finally, it dawned on him that was about to happen to him. Yeah.
And I think what's going to happen to all of like Trump's people is there's the scene where he basically goes, everyone who's not like a fucking general, get out of this room right now. And everyone goes outside the room, and the whole scene is Hitler like, oh, what the, like screaming, crying, like angry. And it cuts to all the people in the hallway listening to him. And they're like, it's just people like crying. Like, it's just like women crying and guys just like, we are fucked. Oh fuck, we're all gonna die. Like,
we're all literally like we're.
And it was like, the moment that guy is like, we're fucking done. Everyone that followed him is like, what do we do? Like, you're fucked. You chose the wrong guy to back.
Oops. Yeah,
I heard Shane Gillis say this. It made me laugh so hard. And he was like, if you look at what happened to Germany, and you remove time from their equation, like if you just take time out of it, he goes, people were like, who should I vote for in this election? I'm going to choose Hitler, and then all of their cities exploded and 20 million Germans just vaporized. Like, fuck, that was the wrong choice. Like, the moment you push the button, all your cities turn into rubble.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what that accomplished, that
Oops.
vote.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And again, like this too, it'll be after the war. You're like, who did you vote for? It's like, I voted for Alexander Heinrich or whoever the fuck the other guy was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No one voted for him.
Yeah. So Trump is that real deal guy, like you were saying. Like,
anyways, sorry. Yeah. And no one's going to fill that vacuum in, is what I was saying.
No. Yeah, exactly. There's no fucking way that anybody is going to lead the dipshits that voted for these fuckers.
No, there's no one like him. He truly is unique. Like, he's a one in a century kind of a fucking guy.
Yeah, the only kind of like cult of personality. The fact that he was able to transition from a buffoon who completely like he started off rich, was like laundering money for the Russian mafia in New York real estate. Yeah. That's all, the only reason that he appears to be a powerful guy.
Yep.
Because he accepted Russian mafia money. And
whoops.
He like every single one of his businesses failed. He ran every fucking casino he owned.
Guys, this is before the Mueller report. This has nothing to do with politics. He was in bed with Russians for fucking ever. He always has
since
been.
the 90s. Like they financed his first like it was a money laundering scheme for them for the fucking like the first casino that he made in wherever Jersey City, Atlantic City, whatever.
I think he's been trying to open a Trump tower in Moscow, and Putin was like holding it over his head of like, yeah, I'll let you open this if you fucking do these things. Like, it's not even a conspiracy theory. It's just been happening since the 80s.
There's evidence of it.
I mean, he lost New York in the election. People there knew him, and they're like, "This fucking liar!" No, and the rest of the country was like, "But he's on PV." It's like,
well, he lost New York in the election, the 2016 election.
Hillary.
Yeah, wait, but he lost. He Hillary, lost it. Yeah. He may have lost the
She's
state.
The senator there.
He may have lost the state, but New York City had the most flips.
Really.
Yeah, New York City flipped to Trump, like primarily, and
probably for taxes.
Exactly. Basically, it was all just an economic thing. There were a lot of people who were like, Trump is fucking stupid, or they were ambivalent about him. They didn't really like have a strong feeling either way, but they're like, I do remember being better off financially when he was here, when he was in office, which is. I started paying more taxes after Trump and the Republican Congress passed that shit in 2019.
Costs about 12 G's extra, by the way, for me.
Yeah, I've been paying 20 grand more in fucking taxes every year because of the Trump tax cuts.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, so that's why I'm so anti-Trump, because he fucked me big time. And
fucking rich guys can pay more in taxes, dude. It doesn't matter to them.
I
love Mark Cuban Mark Cuban goes, oh my God, Obama is raising my taxes 3%. He goes, do you know what I pay in taxes right now? And the interviewer's like, no. And he goes, yeah, neither do I. I'm a billionaire. He's like, I don't look at money. I don't look at anything.
Like, I don't have to fucking care.
Yeah, I have
because
people.
I'm making so much money.
He goes, 3% is fucking nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, how about you take some Republican advice? Why? Oh, you're paying 3% more? Pick yourself up by your bootstraps and work harder, you little silly goose.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no fucking reason why billionaires should not be getting taxed.
Get a job.
It's just illogical. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. And they got rid of like estate taxes. Basically, it's just Trump trying to like handle his own. It's for his money. It's
for his money.
It's just like everything he does. It's purely selfish.
If he was worth $100,000 and became president, he would have passed tax bills that help people with $100,000.
Exactly.
And that's why
that's why people over a certain income should not be allowed to be public officials. And if you make it like Nancy Pelosi, there's a guy who like famously like copies all of her trades and shit because she is insider trading. Like most people on any committee that has something to do with capital markets or any of that stuff, they are always
the finance
making decisions. They're like calling their stockbrokers to like make big moves before this thing passes, and it's gonna like raise the prices of all these other they know that a defense contract is about to go through for billions of dollars, and it's gonna make the stock of certain companies go up. They go invest in that stock. Yeah. And it's like
investments should be illegal. If you
should not be allowed to own stock in office, period.
Yeah. If any elected position.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like you have to take away these implicit advantages that these people will have.
Bad incentives.
In order to ensure that the government works on behalf of the people and not on behalf of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's crazy. This dude who there's this guy, he has 180 IQ. He's like, or 185. It was like one of the highest IQs in the world. He's said there were like 12 other people that had his IQ. It was very interesting. But he was the creator of a show called Scorpion, which was on like CBS or something about a team of geniuses that like solve crimes. It was very funny, but it was like based on this dude. The show is obviously bullshit, but it was not bad. It was actually not bad. But so anyways, the guy was saying, he was like, well, here's a couple of ideas that he was like, this would fix America pretty quickly. He was like, one, he goes, oh my God, we have all these, he goes, they always talk about the budget. Like it's hard to solve a budget issue. He goes, you just make one number lower than the other number. It's pretty simple. But he goes, but he was like, if the budget has a deficit, then no one in Congress is eligible for re-election. He goes, if that was a rule, no more budget problems for the rest of our history.
Yep.
It was like, that was one of his
we wouldn't be running
ideas.
A crazy deficit. Yeah.
He goes, the problem
but guess what? If you have to pass
they
that,
have to pass it.
They have to pass that. Yeah.
And then they know that they're liars. They know they're fucking stupid.
Yep.
They also pass their own paychecks. Like, hey, we need a pay increase. We should vote on that.
Yeah, we're not getting paid appropriately to our fucking
The reason they don't vote on it more is because they already get so many awesome incentives for just being in Congress. I mean, you get, Google and companies like that. So I looked up Bernie Sanders. Like, I was like, who gives to Bernie Sanders? Like, who's his biggest contribution? And his biggest contributor was Google. And it was for 50 grand. That was it. And I was like, that's a weird amount. And I was like, I looked it up because they're like, the bulk of Bernie's money comes from people, like individuals.
Yeah, individual donors. Yeah.
So I looked it up. Google gave at least 50 grand to every single congressperson. And then they would give some people, they would give Republicans a lot more because of their taxes. But I was like, that's crazy to just give to everyone like that. How is that? I just don't get it. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
again, campaign finance.
So, yeah, I mean, think about it. You gave money to every single person.
Yeah.
That means that they will think of you favorably.
Yeah. I guess
it's just like, they're probably less likely to like rule in an antitrust case against you, or like they'll be like, well,
if I gave
50 grand,
if I gave Lindsey Graham $100, he wouldn't piss on me. Like it doesn't actually. He might actually.
It feels a little light. Yeah, you might have to pay a little extra. Yeah,
I don't know. I think he likes that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's a little piss whore.
Allegedly. That's not a rumor that's going around, but it is now.
It is now.
Everyone just talks about how he's secretly in the closet. I'm like, dude, he's a fucking piss fiend. Man, Lindsey Graham, he loves piss.
Oh, he
Piss
loves
play.
piss and feet. He'll piss all over your toes.
Dude, he'll piss on
And-
your toes. He'll fucking put your piss toes in his mouth. Dude, Lindsey Graham is wild.
God.
Fuck Lindsey Graham. Dude, all of my by the way, it's so funny.
He is so fucking funny, though.
Why are all of my Congress people secretly
so
gay?
Dude,
Every single South Carolina politician is gay.
It's like, I may be a bachelor, but hey,
me and my wife,
whatever.
No, it's him and his wife.
Who?
Lindsey Graham has a wife.
No, he does not.
Doesn't he? Yeah, he does.
No.
What? Get the fuck out! I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
He's a confirmed bachelor, baby.
Oh, is he?
I mean, unless something's changed recently, maybe he got a beard.
No, he does not have a wife. Okay.
Yeah, no, this guy is.
I thought
fully...
he did. No, he's just been gay out and out.
Yeah.
There's so many rumors here. It's hilarious.
The greatest thing to me, like the funniest thing, is that people, whenever the RNC is in town, there is like increased grinder activity in whatever town it is in.
Grinders just like, dude, we're getting
Grinders just, they're like, our data goes crazy around the Republican National Convention. There are just a ton of closeted Republicans who are voting for policies that are anti-LGBTQ, whatever.
Yeah. It proves that they're not gay. That's it. They're like, I just got to prove
as
I'm
long
not
as they
gay.
vote against it. They're just like, yeah. I mean, how do they, like, the cognitive dissonance involved in that? Just
it's
like
crazy.
It blows my mind. Yeah,
it's so weird to
like,
just the thing you're covering up is like, I really like penises. It's such a funny thing to cover up.
Yeah, it's like no one cares but
Yeah.
you. You are the only person who is upset
cares.
about this.
Yeah, Democrats can just be gay. Like,
yeah,
it's so funny.
Like, that's fine.
Oh, my favorite was
speaking of Willem Dafoe. You remember his character in Boondock Saints?
Oh yeah, that's right. He's so great. He's just like a suit. He's a gay and gay detective,
like detective
who hates gay people acting gay.
Yeah. His like he was like sleeping in bed with another man, and then the guy's like, "Do you want to stay and cuddle with me?" He's like, "Ugh, quit being such a fag." Like it was so like jarring. Where like
it's
you see
very
this like
funny
tender
character.
moment happening. Yeah,
get off me.
Like, get off me.
Like he's not about.
Yeah, it was so weird.
It's just he's just gay, but against acting gay with guys.
Yeah.
It's so great. I love that character.
He's like,
stupid movie and it's so great.
Oh, it is really dumb.
It's great.
And that the guy who wrote it, that movie about him, completely sinking any possibility of making another movie because he was such
Overnight.
A dickhead. Yeah, Overnight. Yes, and it's like I love the cover of it because it's like an 8mm film camera, like pointed up against his head like a gun because he's like shooting himself.
He commits career suicide. So the guy who, so the movie Boondock Saints, the guy who got that made, he was a bartender or a bouncer. He was like a bouncer at a bar in Boston, and he wrote this dumb revenge kind of justice movie, which is fun. It's a fun movie, Boondock Saints.
Yeah, but. Even when I saw it back in high school, I had friends being like, "Oh, Boondock Saints is the shit, dude!" And I watched it. I was like, "This is the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life."
It's supposed to be.
It's just fun. Sancti, all the prayer stuff. I was just like,
forgot about the Catholic stuff.
This is so dumb.
It's super Catholic. So the guy who, but anyways, the guy like
definitely written by a Boston bouncer who went to Catholic
school. He submitted it to like a contest or something that. Miramax was having, so therefore Harvey Weinstein was the man in charge of this contest. And he picked the Boondock Saints and he goes, I'm going to give this guy like $15 million as a budget. He gets final cut. His band is going to do the score. It was like he's directing it, and it was like so. Harvey Weinstein
didn't Weinstein bought him a bar too. Like he bought him the bar that he worked at, or whatever. He bought him a bar.
He bought him the bar that he worked at, and so Harvey Weinstein, it was actually a smart move. He was doing it as a press thing, so people would talk about this movie. Be like, This guy just got handed the keys to Hollywood, which literally never happens. And
right.
And there's a reason it doesn't happen. It's because this guy is a fucking psycho.
They're not mentally or emotionally prepared to handle what Hollywood is really like in comparison to
making
their
a movie
fantasy.
is tough. And so this guy is chain smoking cigarettes, acting like a super cool guy. And he's like, look, I just want to get some like Tom Cruise in my movie. And if you can't get him, go fuck yourself. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Dude, he tells Weinstein to go fuck himself on the phone at one point in the movie, and Harvey Weinstein hangs up on him and doesn't call him back. And the guy's like, oh, we just got our fucking budget pulled. Like, Harvey Weinstein had written into the contract, like, I can cancel this motherfucker for any reason. Like,
yeah.
And so
of course he did.
Yeah, he canceled the movie. He told this guy to go fuck himself. He turns out Harvey Weinstein didn't buy the guy the whole bar. He bought him 49% of it. Harvey Weinstein owned 51%. So Harvey sent guys to the bar in Boston with axes and they chopped the bar down. It's incredible. And it's so fucking, the movie is crazy because you're like even Harvey Weinstein being who he is, it's like this guy is a complete asshole to him for no reason.
Yeah.
And Harvey Weinstein's like, oh, great, blacklist this dude. Fuck you.
Yeah. Okay. You're fucked. Yeah. And so
he ended up getting the movie made from someone else.
He got the movie made, but on a dramatically lower budget.
Like $2 million.
Yeah. And it's still, I mean, it's fun, like you said.
It's a fun movie.
I mean, it's watchable. It's not
big
like,
actors,
but it is. But I do cringe at parts.
It's very non-PC now as well. There's a ton of the first scene is them beating up a lesbian. Remember?
Is it?
Yeah, they're working in a They're working in a factory, and this fucking big woman starts talking shit to them, and they end up fighting her.
I did not remember that.
He's a total misogynist, and like the movie's fucked up. It's like the beginning of Way of the Gun.
Stupid.
In Way of the Gun, Sarah Silverman gets punched in the face, and Ryan Felipe like beats up Sarah Silverman.
Oh man, I don't remember either of those scenes.
I remember all the women beating scenes in movies. No, those are the only two I can think of that are supposed to be funny, I think.
Yeah, I guess they're supposed to be funny. I mean, it is just shocking. And
it tells you
a lot about
funny.
The characters.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean,
in Way of the Gun, I was going to say in Way of the Gun, Sarah Silverman's talking shit to the two hitmen outside of a bar. And then her boyfriend comes over and is like, you guys got a fucking problem with my girl? Like, he starts defending his girl, and Ryan Felipe pushes the boyfriend out of the way and punches Sarah Silverman. It's like she was the one talking shit, so he's like, fucking this bitch. It's so good. Way of the Gun is by the way, the guy who wrote and directed Way of the Gun wrote and directed the last 5 Mission Impossible movies.
Really?
Yeah, that's Christopher McQuarrie. Yeah, he wrote Usual Suspects. He's an Oscar for Usual Suspects.
Yeah. I mean,
he's great.
Yeah. That was an awesome movie.
I enjoyed the last Mission Impossible. Except for, like I said, the 1 hour of people saying goodbye to one another because the movie was ending.
That's right. I still haven't seen it. Oh, I still haven't seen it.
Dude, it's worth watching the airplane scene. It's so sick. Oh my god!
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna watch the whole movie.
It's fine, but it's a fun movie.
Yeah,
I gotta give it up.
I mean, Mission Impossible is fun. It's fun.
They're all pretty good, except for the second one.
It's no Edge of Tomorrow. That's like my favorite Tom Cruise movie.
That is a good movie,
so
actually.
Good. It's so awesome.
Really Magnolia. Tom Cruise's only Oscar nomination.
Magnolia.
Yep. Respect
Such
the
a good
cock. Speaking
movie.
of misogyny, oh my god,
Yeah.
he plays the ultimate
Oh,
misogynist.
dude. I went to a wedding. Okay. I don't know if I've ever told you this. I went to a wedding a couple years ago, like maybe 2018, 2019, something like that. And there was this dude who I met there. Him and his girlfriend were staying at the same Airbnb. They were like friends of friends. Like they were in the, like, basically a group of people. We all got this big Airbnb house with a pool and all this shit near the wedding. And so I'm like getting to know these people. And I'm like, yeah, man. So like, what do you do? And he's like, oh, I'm a dating coach for men. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, yeah, you know, like,
obviously
this is what
for
I
men.
do. And he had his hair, like his hair was long, but he had the top pulled up into like it was the exact, he was blonde,
samurai.
But it was the same exact samurai kind of hairstyle that Tom Cruise had.
Yes.
In that. And I was like, so you're a dating coach, huh? And I was like, so what do you do? And he's like, well, I mean, men typically, you know, they have, you know, confidence issues and whatever, and they don't really know how to play the game with women to like get women interested. And I was just like, okay. And he's talking like basically described negging, like all of that stuff. Like
they
that
all
like
just get back
what's
to
that called? What's that called? The like the game or whatever. It's like the pickup artist.
Pickup artist, yeah.
That's
game was the
like
famous book about
it.
He
basically was a pickup artist coach.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude.
Every time. It's the same thing.
And his hair looked, and I was like, and he looked kind of like just like a blonde Tom Cruise. And I was like, have you ever seen Magnolia? And he was like, no.
He's exactly like him.
And I was like, oh, fuck. Dude.
You might change your ways.
I was like,
if you watch that movie.
I don't know if you want to see it, but you should check it out.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything else.
Takes what you do and reduces it to nothing because it's unimportant horse shit.
Yeah.
It's like
and the
a guy who
weirdest
teaches, anyone who doesn't know, in Magnolia, Tom Cruise is coaching men on how to be dickheads to women, basically negging them and all that.
Yeah, like a bad, like just and all sorts of what's it? Some of the things that he says are just
how to fake like you are nice and caring.
Nice and caring. That was the one I was thinking of.
Yeah,
I was trying to conjure that one in my mind. But yeah,
how
like to fake like you are nice and caring.
It's like you could just be nice.
Yeah, you could just care.
But it's so funny, like,
be nice to them.
He's giving this seminar to people, and then he finds out that his dad, who abandoned him, is dying of cancer, and it puts everything he's doing into perspective really fast. It's like, God, what am I fucking doing here?
Yeah, he's like, this is so stupid.
It's amazing. It's one of my favorite movies ever. So
respect the cock and tame the cunt. I was like, what? Anyway, he's just such a bizarre character. But I mean, apparently that existed in the 90s.
He goes to his dad's house, and Philip Seymour Hoffman's the hospice nurse. And when he knocks on the door, there's dogs barking inside, and he just goes, "Can you get those dogs away from me?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll try to." He goes, "They'll stay away from you. They're fine." He goes, "I'll come in. But if those dogs come near me, I will fucking drop kick them."
I will fucking drop kick those dogs. Do you understand me?
So like adamant about it.
One last thing about this dude. Yeah. I was like, you never seen Magnolia? I was like, dude, Tom Cruise plays a character who does exactly what you do, and it's kind of interesting to me how similar you are to him, seemingly, and you have never seen it. And then he also told the story of how he met the woman that he was there with, like his girlfriend, like fiance or whatever. And he told the story of how they met. And I was talking to her. I was like, so what do you think about like what he does? And she's like, he helps guys. Like, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, sure. Wow. And dude, but yeah, apparently, but they started telling the story of how they met, and it was like drunk outside after a bar, and he like put his arm around her. He's like, "You're coming with me," and it was like creepy date rapey kind of. Yeah, it was like
battery.
Yeah, it was. I was like
touching someone without their permission. Simple battery is why we're dating.
Yeah,
it's so funny.
I was just like,
it's like
guys,
yes, okay,
you guys
it's
are
like
a mess.
Newsflash for everyone: negging works to pick up the shittiest people possible.
People you should not, be around.
Yeah, if it works on a woman, trashing her, she has got fucking mental problems, and you should not date her. It's like, yeah, of course, people who neg, they deserve each other perfectly, I think.
I don't know, the ones with mental problems, man. Come on.
You mean women? JK.
Okay.
Says the guy on cuckoo brain pills.
Hello. Oh yeah, what's that on your shirt? Speaking of pills.
Oh.
What is inside the pills?
This is from the movie Akira.
Oh.
It's the pill in Akira.
Never heard of it. What's that?
The stuff spilling out of it is all the stuff that the character Tetsuo hallucinates in his hospital room.
Ooh.
Very obscure.
I like it.
Akira
highly
rules.
Specific.
Speaking of
very highly specific.
Yeah, that movie Akira is all about hitting on a 14-year-old girl. No, all the characters in Akira are like 15 and 16, I think. All the dudes, they're young.
Yeah, they're all like high school age.
But
rapscallions.
Like a 15-year-old girl gets like attacked violently in that movie, and they have to defend her. It's pretty fucking dark.
Yeah.
Also, it's about psychokinesis and a guy blowing people's heads off with his mind, and it rules.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Christopher Nolan tried to adapt Akira and could not do it, or whatever development didn't work out. That would have been pretty wild.
Seems pretty,
If you don't cast
pretty difficult.
If you don't cast 100% Japanese people in Tokyo, you're gonna get fucking destroyed. By the way, so
yeah,
don't Ghost in the Shell this Scarlett Johansson.
Wait, was she Ghost in the Shell?
Yeah, wasn't her?
I thought it was. No, I'm thinking of The Cell.
That was
Jennifer Lopez. And Vincent D'Onofrio.
A great movie with one terrible actor in it. The Cell. All right, we're just getting into movie talk. I think it's time to wrap it up, bud.
Sounds good to me. We went a lot of places.
Yeah, we did, dude. So anytime you guys meet anybody, tell them that they're ugly and put your arm around them and say, you're coming with me.
Yeah, tell them they're ugly, they're stupid, and offer them some crack.
I'll fix you.
Don't worry, babe. I'll fix you. Here, smoke this.
And when she falls out of your moving car, smoke her crack.
So gross.
Thanks for listening to We're All Dead, guys. Every Tuesday, tune in. Come on, if you're listening,
you know the deal. You know the deal, people. All right. I think we did it.
Love you guys.
Smooches.
We definitely did it.
Oh, look at those pit stains. Oh,
disgusting.
I'm in a cold room.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too. Smooches, baby.
What would you rather do instead? We're all dead. We're all